I'm I'm really fucking done. What I want to talk about. I mean, I really hate. I really can stand that. Like, I just cannot change myself. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mean. I mean, I know that I'm not. I'm saying again. I know that I'm not the problem. I have a. I have a good soul. I'm a pure. I'm real, and I just always I'm still like nice to people and kind and polite and generous, and I still I still that like things gonna change, that I still have, I don't know why, but I still have um some high hopes. I don't know in what, like because this job market, it's a whole big scam. And even though you think, because even though you think that, like, oh, how they are nice, how they treat you well, and um I mean, it's job. I don't, I mean, I still, I wish I could change my personality in some way, because this is a dog world. And um like, people, like real souls, pure souls, good souls, actually always gonna struggle, you know. They always struggle, they will always struggle with life, because um I struggle with my life, my whole life. It's just a struggling. um and like, I don't want to say it like, to act like I'm a victim or something, but you know that it's really important, your upbringing, you know, your family, everything, that's your parents, how you were raised, and all these things that actually matters, that actually still matters in today's, just until this day. You know, I'm a 26 years old woman, and I was born into a shithole. I was born into a fucking shithole. Um, because it's actually so fucking depressing. I mean, I don't. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I just wish I could change um, the way I still behave. Like, that I feel like I'm still naive in many ways. I'm still naive. But you know why it's like that with me? It's because I'm scared, because of money, because this power of money actually control my life. This power of money actually control my life. And it was like, last year, it's now, it's always like that, you know. Do you know why it's like that? Because I just I'm a fighter. You know, I just I'm just trying to do what it feels good to my soul. So I'm proud to say I quit so many jobs. I quit, and I'm proud for it. And yeah, if I gonna struggle because of this money, yeah, I struggle because of money. I'm really struggling right now also because of money. Um, but I don't know, it's just the thing I things I do. I mean, I don't have any, I don't have kids, so actually I'm afraid to say bye bye, fuck you, you know, bye bye, fuck you. I can't stand this, you know. um Hello guys, I see you. Honestly, I really wish I could, like, just transform this my personality, change. Like, I still feel like I'm really naive. I don't want to be, because Why would I so fucking care about some job? I mean, I don't want to care about job because I never. This is just because of I need to have a job, but everything that ever seemed to me, that seems nice, and it's gonna be different today. No, it's not because I know what I want to do, but I can't. You know, because I need to have this money. So I know that. Um, I know that it just I just want to be more like um fuck it, like it really sucks to live in this world and to be a young person in today's world in this fucking fucked up system, capitalistic world. There's so this world is so you see what's happening, like I feel so frustrated. I feel um so as I was talking about, like that it really matters um your upbringing, how you were raised. Everything matters. It's not like so fucking easy to just say like so forget it, you're adult now. No, no, I wish I wish it works that way, but no, no, because your parents have all the power when they raise you. They have just all the power over you, you know and if they just suck because they suck, um they like really, guys, um I just fight for myself. Like no one ever gives me like some piece of advice or just something useful for me, you know I am just by myself, by my own. I don't have that privilege to. I mean, I'm just saying how it is because many people, many folks in my age and older actually have that privilege. But I don't have that privilege that I just, if I don't have money or job, that I am free to go to live with my family, my parents. I don't have that privilege because I don't have one. So this is even harder for me because I don't have this support system. I don't have this support. But I know that I'm strong, but I'm fucking tired to be constantly just strong because many things just like it's not my fault. It's the same like with you as well. Like many people like that, like it's not your fault that you just it's like a fucking game. It's a fucking game. Gosh, I wish I was just fucking. I just escape all this. It's so unfair. I don't want to sound like. I mean, I don't care how to sound. I just talk about how I feel. I just I just want to talk about how I feel because um it's too much. It's too much. I wish this whole thing was just one, it was just a dream, just a nightmare. But it's actually all upside down. Why you even have to? Why you even have the motivation to go to slavery? Um, I just can't stand how this gaslighting works perfectly to always, to blame us, to blame our generation. Um, and it's always those privileged people who caused all this to us where we live. It's fucking. And we always have to just be strong, and to just always keep it inside, all this what we feel inside, and to always just pretend, to always just fucking pretend um that, like, everywhere, just like be like pretend at work, everywhere, society, and don't have that space to express, to say how it sucks, how it's fucked up, and that what we are not the ones, we are not responsible for all this, we are not responsible, but somehow we need, somehow our generation always need to be responsible for something. I don't know if it was like before, that like the young generation is the one who gets the blame, but do you see how it's really insane? Look where we live, look how this all everything works. Gen Z is the poorest generation, is the fucking poorest generation. And now they now they say that we are depressed. Gen Z is depressed. Gen Z is dumb. Doomers, and I don't know. Yes, we are, but we have all the right to be. Don't you see where we are? It's a privilege to say this. It's a privilege. I read your comments, guys. I just need some space. Hello, everyone. Um, Thank you. Thank you for support. I'm sick at these comments, like this I don't know guy, or I don't know who is this. Um, work hard. Okay, I don't know why are you here. I think you just, I don't know if you want to just um piss me off, or just to be the bad guy here, because this is not the space for you here, because all this, this like young, yeah, but okay, don't care about you. Gen Z is the most intelligent, most empathetic generation. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us too, sister. I mean, yes, we are. But it's always this gaslighting, This always gaslighting of all the generations. And I mean, I don't want to say I'm not a hateful person, but I'm so I'm allergic to boomers, baby boomers. I can't stand them because they act like they are some heroes, like they act like they did something for us, or they deserve everything. But in reality, they had it the best, and they fucked it up for every for they fucked it up for Gen X, they fucked it up for millennials, and they fucked it up for us Gen Z, and Gen Alpha. They are dead already. I mean, I'm also mad at these millennials who have kids nowadays because I mean, um, how is this even possible? I don't know. How is it even possible? Yeah, this is a liberal. This is a liberal safe space. I don't know what you actually mean. I mean, this is my channel, so I have all the right to not talking to you. You know, with all due respect. I mean, it's my channel. If it was your channel and I was like, text, writing you all these comments like work hard, don't complain, and all these, you know what I mean. So you have all the right to say fuck you, fuck off to me. I'm not saying you fuck off to you. I'm still like polite. I don't have the need to say to you this, but with all due respect, this is my space and my channel, and people who follow me, they know what I'm talking about, and they know that I'm not talk about how I'm going to get pregnant, or that I was buying some, piece of, food or something. I'm talking about real stuff. I'm talking about deep stuff, you know. And I'm also trying to create a safe space for people who think think like me, and people who struggle and they feel like they are not seen or heard, and they like don't have anyone to talk about it. So this is a safe space for people who feel that way. And yeah, I mean, this is not some space for this, I don't know, Akim. Gen Z is smart for not playing along this silly game. Yeah, I mean, um, thanks for saying that. But we suffer. But we suffer, but I have no one. I mean, I have no family. I have um just myself. I have just myself. Your videos are therapeutic to me. That's nice. That's what I'm also trying to do, because I know that I'm aware that I have a community here. So um, I also want to make content about um, like some things that I would say to myself, inspirational, um, to help, because there are not many channel. I mean, you know what I mean. This is not really mainstream thing. This antinatalism, and most people even don't even know what it is. Antinatalism, talking about all these things. This is all just few people are. Um, this is not for everyone, and few people are open to talk about it openly. And you can see my face. I mean, I have nothing to hide. I just, I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way. That's absolutely okay. I know I follow many channels who don't cover, don't, we can see their faces, and that's completely valid. This is not the point. This is not the point I'm talking about. But I was just trying to say that there are just a few people, there are few individuals who decided to make this content and talk about it, because this society is so brainwashed and so like I'm tired when I see like those people who just they are just living, I don't know where, like how, what the hell happened, what the hell happened that we just accept this, that we just accept this. When like, yeah, so this um baby boomers, they're responsible for many things that happens, and they were so narcissistic and so selfish. They only thought about themselves. And now you see where we are. Now you see where we are, and they still, now they are not, they still act pity, like they still act like they did something. I don't know, they did nothing. As I said, they screwed their own lives, but they had the options, like to live in dignity, to what does it say? This is like a dream to sound, that like to buy own house, to own apartment, house, everything, and to just have extra money. This They had all these privileges, and they didn't they weren't raised like us, especially Gen Z, that like we were born into this social media technology. Everything is about just baby boomers, they lived peacefully, just no like phone. They just lived. But how can you live without your phone nowadays? That's like truly insane. It's not possible, even if you want, because you need to have this fucking phone, because of work, because of everything, But back then it was truly okay to not own a telephone, cell phone, to just have a book, and to just like live life without all this technology. Because now we don't want to read all this mess, all this propaganda, all this technology, all this news, everything. I don't even want to. Even with I don't even want to, but I have to see it because it's everywhere. I cannot escape it. You know, just the news, 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 technology, social media. I feel like I was really born into a wrong generation. I was born in a wrong decade, Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to be a baby boomer. I mean, I wish I was like, I live in like, I was like Gen X, to live there, to be 20 in 90s, just, and to just be born in different conditions. I mean, I know that like it sounds like there's no reason to even think about it because it's impossible. You cannot choose your country, you cannot choose your parents, you cannot choose schools, you cannot choose looks, you cannot choose nothing. You cannot choose illnesses you have. You cannot choose nothing, you know it was made for you like that, and your parents caused you many of these things, because when they have you had you were their property, they you know that's one of the reasons why I fully disagree with all this. I hate this parenthood, because it's just another word for me to just have the power to over someone else. Yeah, you need because the kid has no choice. You need to you need to um, obey, because you cannot make your own money, because you don't know nothing about this world. You're just a small kid or a teenager. You don't have you cannot do this, so you depend on your parents, and they parents they most of the times they use it as a weapon against you. So they think they have all the right to even think that they know you. How they can know you when you are the one who are responsible, or who like who just this is journey for you. I don't even fully know myself. I want to get to know myself, because I know that I'm more than like things that happened to me, and that like I made a video about it. So hi Etruska, what's up? I'm not good. Yeah. Yeah. Parents leave their kids to suffer. It makes no sense. Um, yeah, unless you're rich. I'm glad to see you still in one piece, mademoiselle. Yeah, it's impossible to not see the news. It's everywhere. So it's so easy to say to someone that, to say to us young people, to say to us Gen Z, that we don't have um, this is once again my ADHD. I mean, I'm trying to say something, but I see comments and I'm so distracted. You see, I have this ADHD. I mean, it sucks. I hate it. I mean, I mean, you said that like you can unsubscribe to those news channels, but it's not about the news channels. It's about you see just on Google to look about something, some information like the weather, and you see always, and you just see there everywhere the news because it's just the program, you know, it just works that way, you know, it's just the whole internet. It's not just about social media. It's just if you we have internet nowadays, so it's impossible to skip the news or what's happening, even if you want to. And I'm not saying that like I mean it's up to you. I mean like if you don't want to care about what's happening in this world, like it's your right to do because we all have worries in our lives. We all suffer and we all have problems in our lives, struggles. But yeah, it's I mean it's not that easy to just escape the news because it's internet, you know, it's everywhere. So you said, yeah, I do think about antinatalism being the way, but I strongly believe that now you've been born, you are here and that's on a period. It's better to find a purpose, goal in life. I fully understand what you mean. I really do. And don't get me wrong, because I mean, don't I mean I'm trying. I know what I want to do. Actually, I do have a lot of ambitions and goals and like things that makes me happy. But I'm not free to do it because for all these things I need money. So this cycle is is just repeating because yeah, I want to do on this course. I want to move somewhere. I want to travel. For everything, I need the money. So it's not that easy to just say because you said this money is a power. You know, that's a power of money. They control you, even your hobbies, everything. Because for this hobby, at least for hobby that I want to do, I need money. I need money for all my passions, my hobbies. I need money, which I don't have. So, this struggling and struggling all over again. I know, I mean, art and music, that's everything I have. Of course, but life should be free. Money shouldn't be a thing. Mm. If people were good, we wouldn't need money. We would help each other for betterment of the society. Yes, and this is what I would agree with. Like, that yeah, like this life is hard as fuck and unfair and everything. And the system, I don't know because I don't think it was created by um a people. I believe there are some entities, you know, some evil entities, but I don't know, you know, because we as a humans we are so limited with knowledge. We don't know a shit, you know. But my point to say is that I agree with this comment that life is so hard, but people makes it even make people make it even harder. That's what I'm so upset about. That I'm really upset about it. Like, why, even though, see, why you have to be so fucking moron? Why you have to be so fucking mean? Why you have to be so fucking rude? Why you have to do bad things to me, or just to hurt me because you are narcissistic? You are narcissistic. You're sociopath. You're psychopath. You are a moron. You are jealous. That's what I hate about it. That's why I'm also misanthropic. Because um, I mean, I like individuals. I'm gonna say it again. I like people as individuals, but I hate people at all. I hate humans. Sometimes I even feel ashamed that I'm human too, because I think that, I mean, I just feel like that humans are the most are the most stupid and the most evil creatures on this planet. I mean, yeah, I don't live in a fairy tale. I don't need to see you prove. I don't need to even explain it to you, because I know. You know? You say that, like, don't watch these movies, don't watch these series, but it's the reality that these things that you see in the movies and series, they're actually happening in real life, and even worse. So actually, I enjoy to watch these movies, about psychological movies, about tragedies, about psychopaths, sociopaths, about humanity. I actually enjoy, because it helps me to actually process this, how it works in this life. That, like, this is just like the series Black Mirror. This is just yeah, this is just how it is. So I don't really get your when many people told me, like, don't watch these movies. Life is not that bad. When actually, in reality, you see that these things are happening. These evil things. You know what I mean? So, being human is pathetic. People are so rude for no reason. So many narcissists here out there. Yes. Yeah, I also, um, animals are better than humans. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love animals, and I can't stand people. That's why I always was like, when I saw, like, baby in a human baby in a, I was like, ew. And when I see, like, a baby animal, doesn't matter, like, if it's a dog, if it's a cat, snake, or um, a rat, mouse. I mean, I'm so like, oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I was always like that, like, because this baby person is going to be adult, the same as me, the sinner, or I mean, you don't even know, like, Adolf Hitler, he was also a baby once, you know? He was also a cute baby. So, yeah, I just don't have a high hopes in humanity. I mean, and I'm not trying to say that I feel like I'm a superior or entitled or better, but I just like feel better when I'm not surrounded by society and people. I just feel like, yeah, I feel like this is, I'm trapped in here in this body. That like I feel good when when I'm not around all these people. So that like I just think differently, and I cannot really change it. I can adapt, but I cannot change that. It's too late, I guess. What do you think? I also love to watch dark cinematography because I focus on reality and truth, even if it's painful truth. I don't want to live in a fairy tale lie no more. So yeah, so you understand. Yes. We destroyed everything, nature. Yeah. At least animals don't lie and stab you in the back. They are much direct, no bullshit. Yeah. And even when they are doing it, they are doing it because they have no other choice. They have no other option. So because so yeah. But us, we are so twisted. Humans are twisted. People nowadays only brings us stress. That's yeah. Yeah, people stay taking advantage of innocent human people. They like to blame the victim. That's what I'm talking about in my videos all the time. That this world, this game works exactly like that. This victim blaming. This victim blaming. Those greedy capitalists are telling us that we are lazy, that we don't want to slave. You know, we always have some excuses for a rapist. That's the victim blaming. We always have some excuses, like he was drunk, or she was she was she wasn't dressed proper. All this bullshit, all these disgusting excuses for someone who exactly knows what he was doing, what he's doing, and we shame the victim and we blame the victim. So this is exactly like it works. The blame the people getting scammed and not the scammers. Yes, and also our parents who made us who hurt us and they cause a lot of trauma into our lives. But who now is going to get me some credit for it? No one. No one cares. You know. It's just my problem now, right? This is how it works. It's just now I have to work on it. I have to work on all this that my parents caused to me, and you too, and everywhere else, that like there are many things that like your parents are responsible for that, but since you're adult, no one fucking cares. It's your fucking problem. It's your fucking problem, and you have to deal with it. It's your problem. So this is how it works. We live in a world, in a society where there's so like much lack of empathy, lack of like a serious um, like being actually interested in that. That like I want to talk about it. I want to hear you speak out, about it. I want to hear you. But you are the one who carry all the blame, all the trauma. Agreed, lack of empathy is the root of many problems. The well-fed will never understand the hungry. The NPCs are mad right now. They don't like what they're hearing. I'm grateful for you and your channel. That's sweet. I'm grateful for individuals like you. And happy Pride Month. Yeah. Happy Pride Month in this fucked up world. A lot of people don't think like us. Yeah. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up, Red Pill Option? welcome, welcome here. Welcome here to us. Um, so, you don't have any close friends or family? Um, it's okay to ask. Well, okay, you can ask. It's kind of complicated. I mean, I like to be open in my videos, in my content with you. I like to be open and try also, but it's kind of complicated. And I mean, um, well, yeah, as I said, I don't have a family. You know, I mentioned many times that my mom died of breast cancer, and it's going to be it's really fresh. It's going to be in a few days. It's going to be 2 years that she passed. You know, so I don't have a mother. And I don't talk with my father because my father is narcissistic. I have a I have a I have a brother, but my brother is more like NPC. I mean, I still like him. Um, I like him, but I just don't communicate with him. Um, and I don't know. I have a I had a you know I quit a toxic relationship, friendship. I was always like that. I've been always like that. That I don't need much people. I mean, just a few real ones. I'm not really social. Like I like to be so social with the right people. I can be like that. But more I'm getting older, I'm trying to protect my energy. Um, I'm trying to protect my spirit, my soul, my energy, and yeah, I feel lonely sometimes, and I feel that void, also because of this, you know, healing, and this inner child is screaming, and like what happens to me is happens to me a lot bad things to me. So yeah, I feel that way, but I also I'm not so desperate to just like have have like, I don't know, 100 friends. What does it even mean to this friendship nowadays? It's so, as I said, it's so shallow. It's like it's not that deep as I think it used to be back then. You know, like what does it even mean friendship nowadays? What does it even mean? I mean, that's this question. Like, would you still be an anti-natalist if you have a bazillion, billion dollars? Just wondering. I mean, when you think about, when you try to think about the question, it doesn't even make any sense because, like, I cannot understand and answer this question because I'm not in that position. So actually, I can say a lot of things, but it doesn't make any sense, because it's like when I'm gonna ask you, like, you're going to die, and you have to save what you have two people, and you only have to say one. So which one do you save? You save your sister or you save your brother? And you can say that you're going to save your sister because blah blah blah, but you don't know that. When you are not in this position, you cannot answer me this question. It's not honest. So I hope this is helpful to you. I know this place is messed, and think about it. I know this place is messed up, and I definitely have seen the horrors of this place firsthand. But stay strong. Strengthen your spirit because you seem like a very nice person, and I appreciate this love and comments like that. Um, yeah, and I'm saying hi to Brazil because I remember that you're from Brazil. So it's like I also enjoy to watch like this content and like these channels that they are not afraid to speak up. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. It's better to be alone than in company of people who make you miserable. Yeah. Try and enjoy everything you can while you're here. There's a better place beyond this existence, and I'm not talking about heaven. People play lots of mind games and are so judgmental. Everyone is just so isolated. Yeah, you barely see people go outside. Everyone is mostly in the house. Yes, also my case. And I mean, you cannot even blame them because you see where we live. Um, Friendship and relationships nowadays are so bad. No patience, no empathy, too much narcissism and toxicity. Yes. Hello, sis. Hello. I'm done. I'm tired, exhausted. I'm currently in Prague. Sister, would you like to have your own farm and grow your own food there by yourself? This way, you can feel self-independent. Well, yeah. I mean, of course, I thought about it, and I still think about it. Um, that um, about these options, you know. So I'm open to it, but in the future, I mean, it's not like from today that like tomorrow I'm going to woods, you know. I wish I could, but it's not working that way. Um, if you ask me if I'm Czech, I'm not Czech. I you said are you Czech? I always wanted to visit Prague. I am from Slovakia, if you know, because many people don't know Slovakia. I mean, American people. No offense, no offense. I mean, I'm from, so you know, if you know, Slovakia is really close to Czech Republic, and we share almost like everything. The languages are really similar. The culture as well. But yeah, I live in Prague right now. Um, um, she's Jewish. Um, but you can be Jewish and also be American, you know, Slovak, Polish, Israeli. So um, being Jewish is identity, and it's not just like you need to be from somewhere, you know. So Spanish Jewish, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not Spanish. I'm from Slovakia. Um, I watched an Israeli man who grow all his food with just a few hours of work in a week. No, that's nice. Just I will try to look at it. If maybe you can send me some link on my comments on my community posts. Um, my ex is from Slovakia. They have a strong spirit. Uh, thanks. Actually, yeah, I would say that that's true. I mean, but I don't know, you know. come to the United States, state. I don't know how to talk. Come to United States. You know, well, when I was a little girl, my dreaming country was United States. I was always like living this American dream. I wanted to go to New York. I wanted to be a president, really. The first female president, Lucia Gen Z here, guys, in the United States. Yeah, that was my dream to live in New York and to become a president. But you see, the reality is different. I wouldn't want to move to the United States because the situation is fucked up, really fucked up there, even more than in Europe. And I mean, I would like to visit the United States. I mean, I still want to travel and visit the US. It's one of my goals as well, but not. I don't think I want to live there. If I could choose, I would choose rather Canada um, than United States, if that makes any sense. So no offense. I mean, I used to like it was my when I was just a little girl. I wanted to go there and to live there. I want to travel, but I don't think I want to live there. You know. Too much sympathy makes a person weak. Well, you see, so if you say something like that, that actually why we are so fucked up, why we are so messed up, because it shouldn't be like that. Like what you're talking about, like too much sympathy makes a person weak. And it's fucked up if you think like it's that way. Like it shouldn't be like that. Like I mean, I think that we all should be kind to each other and have empathy and to help each other. Maybe I'm that insane in my head. Maybe I'm so fucking crazy in my head if I think that it should be like that. And sorry, I apologize for my frustration, but I don't like this comment. It seems to me kind of narcissistic. I mean, um, yes, Slovakia was part of Czechoslovakia back in the day. Yeah, you're right. It's about 32 years ago. 32, yeah, more than 30 years. I wish I could live off grid. Me too. I mean, maybe hope in the future because I don't know how much I can handle this. And it really sucks to be in 20s. Hi, Lucia. So glad you made this live stream. Hi, I'm glad to see you. Outstanding innovation. I'm here. Welcome. I like farming too. I like growing the food by all myself and no interpretation of other people in my work. But I don't have farms yet. But in future, I will definitely buy a farm. Oh, cause size nice. I mean, kudos to you. I mean, yeah, I also like in the future because I just want to be free from all these institutions and bureaucracy and all this. I hate it. I cannot stand it because, to be honest, it doesn't make any sense. All these institutions, I'm so fed up. This government thing, everything. I mean, I just want to be free from all this. You know. There's no such thing as a strong human. If humans were strong, societies wouldn't be so toxic. Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, Eastern Slovakia is full of gypsies. Southern part close to Hungary is Chibos. Yeah, you have acknowledged. uh, does ethnicity even matter?
Does?
I don't know. What kind of question is that? Does your country where you're from matter?
I mean,
Does your name even matter? In facts, actually, what
matter, I mean, like, everything is pointless, meaningless, so I don't know how to answer to this question, but um,
we are all different and we are all
all like individuals, so if someone is proud from where or he or she is from, you can be proud, you can be proud of your heritage as well. I mean, so
so I know that like we are under the
same sun. We are actually, like, when you think about it, I don't like this
I think we should be more close to
each other, because we are all humans. We are all fellow humans. Doesn't matter if you are from China, Africa, Japan, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Spain, Israel. We are all should be united, like, we
we
are
are all
all
human.
humans, we are all here. And like, why it matter, like, you have different language, you speak a different another language, but you're still human. Like, the rules are the same, you know
The rules are like, you know what I mean. In general, the rules are
the same.
you know. Yeah, I'd rather relocate to
Great Britain than America.
I can feel it. New York is
Nice to visit. I was there back in 2017. Fun to visit, but live never. Yeah, as I said, I want to go there. I want to visit US and to see the all the, like,
nice places, of
course,
course.
I want to. I still want to, but not for living. I want to. I think, like, I think I want to go back to Spain where I was. I was in Spain for 3 months, and I mean, it's kind of fucked up that, like, the economy sucks there in Spain. So
So that was like one of the reasons.
reasons why I came back here to Prague, but I know that I don't want to stay here
For forever.
because yeah, the city is nice, but, like, I want to go to do somewhere else, and to where, like,
I'm really spontaneous and I want
to
to
travel, and I want to find myself. I'm not this from these people who are just like to stay in one place, because
because I don't know.
I'm not this type of a person, and I think that, like, traveling is
Is one of the good things
that
that in this life. So I want to travel and I want to move.
somewhere else, so, like,
Spain is sounds good to me, but I don't know. It's kind of
I don't know why, or I don't know when or how, because of this economy,
we'll see. See if you will work for a year and save your money, you can.
can buy farmland in USA. Farm prices and are cheap there. Well, I don't know, but thanks for letting me know. I still don't know what I'm gonna do, what to do with my life.
I'm really young. Yeah, countryside England. You're very beautiful.
Cool. Thank you so much.
I'm from New York, by the way.
What's up? Say hi to New York. If you ask me,
If I'm Team LA,
or Team New York, I will always choose New York. New York. I haven't been there yet, but uh, I did the test. Like if I'm more like a LA girl or a New York girl, and you see what I am actually? I'm a New York girl. So, yeah.
NYC, Philippines and Vietnam.
Way better and cheaper.
Or yeah, maybe I also
Also, like to try to live like somewhere like
Thailand, you know. I don't know. I also like
think about
to go to Israel. Um, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, it feels like, and don't I'm not
not going to get into politics.
I mean, if you follow me, you know my views. Um, but I without
All this politics, I just like,
I mean, I think that like
Israel's like nice.
beautiful country, you know, with rich history and like that I understand that like many like it's like a home for
Jewish people.
people and so yeah. I would like to live in a coastal town breathing in the salty breeze. Toronto is decent to live, but you gotta have a lot of
Paper. I don't.
don't want to. Yeah, but I heard that like Canada
Is also like highly capitalistic, like the
US,
maybe even more. So
I mean, yeah, I can't stand this
capitalism. So
but I bet I definitely I
believe
believe
that like Canada is a nice place, and I heard the good things about Canada actually, about Canadian people and
so. I definitely believe that it's true.
but
I just want to avoid
this
red race, this bureaucracy and
and this
government stuff.
institutions. I'm fed up,
Southern China is also okay. It shouldn't be that way. No, I mean let's pick each other up, not say sub stories. Time don't exist. Yeah, I mean
it's a good
philosophical
question.
life is. Uh, thank you. Life is
Unfair, cruel, and pointless. Yeah,
farm life is best life. Start and move. Lucia says, mwah. Um, every day is the same. I have chickens and vegetables. I'm a small time farmer. Georgia is also cool. Das Caucasus. Caucasus. Um, does antinatalism
mean you all have to be vegan too?
Absolutely not. In my backyard here,
in Brazil, I have banana tree, garden papaya trees, sugar apple trees, other fruits, etc. And where exactly, which city you live in, red pill option in Brazil, if you can tell. And when you say that you're from Canada, like that you're Canadian, I guess. So why you decided to live in Brazil from Canada?
and how long you live in Brazil?
Any questions? I'm just curious.
Madame Lucia.
Oh, Madam Gia. Thanks, fellow gay. Mwah.
So tired of this life.
I am fucking too. Uh,
Strange in unity. Together we have
power together. It should be
that way. I heard that political situation
situation in Slovakia is very bad, as in Czech Republic. I would like to know more about it from your perspective. Okay, and where are you from, Pluto?
um, um so yeah, actually
You have rights. I mean, I don't really want to talk about it, like the situation in Slovakia, because it's not good. Um,
in Czech Republic it's
actually better, but not that much. It's also not good. But Slovakia, yeah, there is just oligarchy, mafia, and people who just stole the country. They just stole our country. Um, and yeah, so it's. I mean, I don't even have the energy to be angry about it because I was, and I used to care about Slovakia. I used to care about the country where I was born and where I used to live.
um but now
I don't even know what to say. I mean, I feel sorry for all the good people who live there, but
it's not fair to the country.
but it's like that. Um,
I don't know what else to talk about.
about if you have some specific question, you can ask, but
Our sister our sister Lucy.
Lucia understands French. What made you think that I understand French? I mean,
Many people actually
think that I'm from France. That I don't know why they think that my accent sounds fresh. Fresh. Gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about. That my accent sounds French.
maybe for someone.
Thanks, but I don't speak French at all.
So I can't really say that.
That, but
So, anyways, it sounds like a compliment to me. We have been divided for
hundreds of years by design.
this realm can
Be changed and never will be.
interesting point of view. Can tell me more about it. Why do we exist? Slovakia has a lot of
bears. That's right. Um,
sister Lucia. Your dream definitely can.
come true. All you need to do is to work for a year and have some money to buy farm land in USA.
It's easy. Well, maybe, but as I said, I don't even know if
If I want to go to USA, um,
but still, I mean, know.
you can plan something, you can, but you never know like what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm more like spontaneous person.
I have plans.
I have goals, I have ambitions, but at the end of the day, you see, like this life is so
I forgot the word.
I want to say, but you know what I mean. But this life is so you don't know what's gonna happen today or tomorrow, so it kind of scares me.
So
Maybe I'm like maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm like more spontaneous.
simple life, happy life.
Yeah, if we talk about like being minimalistic, yeah, I mean,
There's no such thing as the
greatest country, absolutely.
This is nationalism.
Actually,
This is what Germans.
were saying.
We are
We're the greatest.
Germany. You know, there's a lot of colonialism.
So
I'm not going to talk about
this, but
like saying this like
we are the greatest, we are the best. This is like something who like Germans were saying.
yeah. I think it would be good to live.
Live in Italy. You have a certain temperament, or Spain, yes. Thanks. Yeah, well, yeah, I actually have this temperament, but maybe because I'm from Slovakia, I'm Slovak, so we are more like um,
We have this temperament
and also like in Poland as well we have our some specific I like that actually I love this culture in Spain. I love how they can enjoy life. Why not? They have beautiful country landscape where they have beaches, they have sea, they have sun, they have beautiful people, beautiful women there, men, everyone. Um, um, they they enjoy siesta, they enjoy like they know that like we know they live for themselves at first then work, and many people tell they are lazy because they just live that way, like siesta, fiesta, and just like they have time for everything. If you ever been to Spain, so you know that they have time, so they are always late. But yeah, I mean, I like this. I like this culture. I mean, it's more close to me than this capitalistic, busy life like in Germany, or I don't know, maybe UK as well. We are depressed even more. They are less depressed. I'm not saying this is a perfect country. There's no such thing as perfect country, but there are good things about this country. There are things that like I feel like I appreciate more. And what I like about Spain is they are really like queer friendly. They are gay friendly. Spain was one of the first countries that made they had legalized same-sex marriage back in 2005. So yeah, it's 20 years ago back. 20 years ago they there was like I think second country, I guess, because I know that first was the Netherlands. Netherlands was first, but Spain was second. Like yeah, second. So
Life is hell. There's American.
I'm American. Great job, great apartment, generate good life. Okay, good for you, man. Do you play video games? I don't play video games. Um,
Italy, one of my
dreams countries. Can you invite Sister Lucia to US? Please help her in her travel. But I'm not sure if I want to go to US. But thanks anyway. Literally, the world live reversed is evil.
LOL.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to move to a Greek
Greek island. Nice to see you laugh and be a little bit more happy. Thanks. I appreciate that you appreciate it. Mm.
You watch anime? I
I
don't.
don't watch anime. Sister Lucia, life is hard in USA too. Paycheck to paycheck, some people can't even save their income there and they live in their cars when prices are very high. Yeah, I know. Many young people actually live in their cars. It sucks.
Do some of you know the
Channel Prison Cold Life. I know him. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, I watched his video sometime.
I wouldn't like to settle in the US.
Say life is not easy there.
Indeed. Life is not easy anywhere.
There. That's also right. Life is hard. Yeah. Canada had euthanasia. Has euthanasia. Yeah, but Netherlands too. Um, if life would be easy, it wouldn't be alive anymore. That's a great quote, actually. That's right. I mean,
Life is a challenge. Well, some folks do live.
live relatively easy.
Sister Lucia, if you want.
You go there as a tourist and enjoy some of your time here, there.
Why not? But not right now. I
I
mean,
mean, if I just cannot because I don't have this.
Japan is very costly. I mean,
I would like to go to visit Japan.
you are beautiful with no makeup.
On
Wow, thank you. Canada is too expensive, and I'm not
a fan of the terrible winters that they have. I left in
2020 during the pandemic,
but I first came to Brazil in
2012 on vacation.
so yeah, I mean, yeah,
I fully agree with you.
I mean,
Good for you. If you feel better there,
now
good for you. Good English. Come to Cyprus. My aunt used to live in Cyprus. I still prefer Spain more actually. But um, well, we'll see. I don't know what's
Gonna happen with my life.
oligarchy has taken hold in
Most countries all over the world, whether people like it or not, including America. Yeah,
and capitalism. It's a one hand in hand.
you know.
I would really be willing to help for sure.
Thank you. um,
Oh, Sister Lucia, I'm so. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
you're
were French.
French by your accent. Yeah, I mean, no, that's no problem. I mean, um,
Many people told me that actually.
actually, are you from? Where are you from, Gia? You said that you're from India, right? Do I remember it right?
I feel so much.
More relaxed since I gave up on dreams. But how is it possible? I seriously, I'm genuinely asking you, like,
Give us some advice.
like, because for me as an INFP, I have this tendency for being creative and for being idealistic and to have dreams and goals and passions because that actually makes me some meaning and helps me to go through life. So can you help me? How is it possible for you? Because I just, I mean, it's hard actually for me. But I understand where you're coming from. I understand that actually when you have no needs, when you just don't expect nothing, that actually that can be
Beneficial for you.
that can have some good um,
That can be good for you.
you. But it can be hard for everyone to. Um,
So if you have some advice, Gen Z, you do drugs. What is drugs? Um, you're beautiful. I can't leave this chat. Okay. Gen Z, you smoke? Hello from Germany. Hello there. Germany? Deutschland? Um, hello, Alfredo. Um, Arfendo, sorry. um, I like siesta. I like sleeping.
me too.
My name is Arfendo.
From Indonesia. Please pray for me so that I can reincarnate as a human in Japan.
Oh, so you want to continue to live?
Live in this realm.
Portugal is pretty gay friendly too.
Yeah, but I don't really. I don't. Um,
How to say it?
nicely. I prefer Spanish as a language. Portuguese. It's.
I don't know. I mean, I have nothing
Against this one language, but I don't know. I believe you that Portugal is a nice country.
I never been there yet. I
I hear I heard good things about Lisbon and some other cities. I can't say now which ones, but definitely I want to travel. As I said, I want to travel. You know, it is illegal to attack the gay lesbian community here in Brazil. I mean, is it? It should be. Like this. This shouldn't be even a question. Like what? Because you don't attack gay or lesbian. You attack persons. So it's like I think we shouldn't even have this conversation because, like, I mean, this is like one of the reasons why just I'm anti-natalist because I just can understand like why people are can be so cruel with no reason, you know, that like people this society like people always used to hate marginalized communities, you know, like you know, and it's nothing new, you know, what we've been through, you know, LGBTQ plus community, Jewish people, black people, women, um, like you know, it's like I don't know why is it like that, but this is like I just can't understand like how humans can be so cruel. Hey, what's up, Loon? What's up? Nice to see you here. Mm. OMG, Loon and Gen Z, the two anti-natalism in one stream. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be shy now when I know that there's a loon here. I can be a really shy person, you know. Maybe I don't see like that, but I am. Uh, Anti-natalist women. Yeah, kudos to us. Kudos to us. Um, is your channel monetized? I'd like to donate something. No, it's not actually. Unfortunately, I don't have much hours, so my channel is not monetized. But I do have PayPal in my bio, so I have to say thank you, and I want to also say thank you to another person who sent me something yesterday. I really appreciate it. I sent you a message on PayPal because there's some problem with money on hold, but I think it's going to be we can it's going to be okay. But just for let you know that I sent you message there, and I want to thank you for this. I mean, I really appreciate. So I don't have my channel monetized yet because of hours, but I have that PayPal in my bio. So thank you. I mean, in advance. Do you speak Spanish? I mean, um, I am able to speak Spanish, but just like not fluent, you know. I'm more able to understand Spanish. So
But it's a beautiful language, and
it's not even that difficult. Although there are some challenges, but it's like in English, like sometimes I'm not really a fan of grammar, so I know that like I don't speak correct sometimes because these grammars, I'm not fan of grammar, so
yeah. Yeah, as Alon said,
there's eco villages. You all ever volunteered at one of those?
um, that's right. I heard about it too, and I don't understand what does it mean, Gen Z. You feel like offing yourself right now? When did you first started hated life?
That's a kind of complex question. Um,
Um, I've been always
Skeptical about life. I would say
as a kid.
I
I
always like question things.
so yeah, I wanna give it a try. I wanna
Move permanently. There's things called workway and woof.
people basically provide you bed, food, transportation. Yeah, I know.
I because I heard about that too. About these eco villages.
So I'm open to it. And Portuguese people are friendly.
Friendlier than the Spanish, plus they speak English way more than the Spanish people. Lisbon is beautiful and fun place, and I'm not saying
It's not.
but um, it's hard to say that for me because I've never mm,
I wish I could
I wish I would know, but I never been there yet. So I'm open
to try.
I don't know. I will see what my soul feels that's right for.
That's right. Japan is more advanced than America.
America.
Ah,
You're awesome as fuck, Gen Z. Thanks so much. You're awesome too. Um, and right now I have to also
I had to um, erase this Discord.
Discord from my cell phone because as I told you that fucked up. This iPhone, it's not really working, so I need some space for it. But well, I'll be back. I'll be back, and thanks for this kind words. It's I appreciate it really, because this content is great. Absolutely, you need to watch Loon's channel and all the videos, everything. It's, I mean, good channel, one of my favorites. So the thing about antinatalism is that it is never going to happen worldwide. So I personally gave up on that belief. I also don't like the anger towards people who do have kids. Um, Not saying you, okay? Um, but as a fellow, if you're a fellow antinatalist, I think that you can understand it, not right? That and I'm not, and I think that it's not that like us antinatalists, that me personally, that I hate someone I don't know because this person has kids. It's not like that. It's more deeper than that. I mean, I have, like, I don't know this person, but I just know that, like, I see that mindset, that, like, um being anti-natalist, there are like many people who we are just, in some way we are just more sensitive, or maybe we just think different about it, than just like, because you see that, like, many people just have kids because they can, and because they just don't want to feel lonely, and other, just selfish reasons. So I just don't think that way. So, but I understand where is it coming from, and I agree with you that hatred is evil. I mean, that, like, hatred is not good, hatred is just not okay, and we need to be free from hatred. And yeah, uh, I will look for the people, then hope you find some calm and positivity in this realm. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I mean, those videos, uh, those channels with this content, such as yours. Um, I mean, I like it because I feel less alone, and I feel that, like, you just spit some facts. You're just speaking some real truth, that this society is not open to it, and so I really appreciate that there there are channels, there are channels that just talk about it, just talk about the real stuff. So, but thank you, Red Pill. Thanks. I like Canadian people. My favorite Canadian people is Keanu Reeves. Loon, my anger is from their ignorance, to be honest. They are the reason we suffer. So ignorant and obnoxious. Forgot how to say. Yeah, because yeah, it feels like trap. It feels like a trap, like, because I don't know why, but I just feel that this life is not meant for everyone to make it, and I don't think that it should be like that. Like, um, as I said, um,
that like you cannot
um,
your this family thing,
like how this I'm pretty. I forgot how to work. Sorry, I just talk a lot.
but this whole like your upbringing,
In your parents, family, how you were raised. This is like all like important, like how your life, your adult life is gonna be, because you you have a lot of traumas and all these things. So I definitely understand what Loon's saying, that these parents, they don't even realize how they can hurt to their own kids. um I don't think that's fair.
don't focus on money, focus on your happiness.
I agree.
Sister Lucia, you are a very kind and sweet human in this cruel world. I am very happy to be part of your channel. mm, Thank you so much.
I really appreciate this love. Thank you.
Makes me
Genuinely happy to see um,
comments. It's refreshing to
see that, instead of uh,
all the hatred.
because
It's easy to just
uh,
be hateful. Nowadays, it's really modern. It's popular
to be hateful, you know, doesn't matter, just like for no reason to be hateful with no intelligence, with no facts, just hate someone. I don't like that. I don't like this way of thinking, because for me, it's not even thinking.
it's just ignorance. It's just being stupid
And not a decent human being.
not smart one. Yes, but it's not really their fault because a lot of them can see what we do here. I'm more upset at those that
That bring them here for money, or just with no planning.
can give the child a future.
And what about all these narcissistic people
Who
who
have kids and those people who um, hate their own kids. I mean, it's sad, but it's true, in many cases. I just hate what they've done. Like,
I hate that we're here because of a decision they made.
I understand, yeah. Um, any good movies recommend
Recommend watching. So I, in my community post, I actually recommend movies. I
give there some movies.
but it's
Just depends. It depends.
like what you like, what you want to do, watch right now. If you like, just tell me. I let you know something. I tell you something.
Hatred is bad as long as
Because it's not against gay.
gays. And YouTubers named Gen Z Artisan Queen. What do you mean? I mean, I don't have words. I mean, Sister Lucia, you are very kind.
And sweet. We love you most.
Uh, I love you too. Thank
Thank you.
But I asked you where you're from, and
that, like, I guess you said that you're from India, but I'm not sure.
bye, guys. May
God always bless you all.
um, thank you, and
See you.
take care. I sent
A modest donation. Oh, that sounds so kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
thank you. Take care. To our fan.
And take care.
Thanks for being here. Actually, wow,
We're here for like almost 2 hours. Fuck. Gosh, I need to eat something.
fuck. It's a lot of.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I mean, it was nice to be here and to talk with you. And thank you for just for this conversation, and for your comments, for your that you've been here, that you was here with me, and thank you for all the love, for the support, and
Yeah, I really appreciate you.
I really appreciate you, and I hope that I'll be back soon. And
Well, take care.
take care, guys. Take care of yourself, and we need to stay strong. I actually made a video, kind of motivational, inspirational, honest. As always, I'm trying to make just the most authentic content, and also helpful, inspirational. So, um, and raw,
Thank you so much, guys.
I see you. I see all of you. I appreciate you, and I'm here. I'm here because this is my safe space. This YouTube, where I can be myself. I can express myself, and that I can also help others. That this space, this place is also a safe space for you guys. Um, I appreciate it. I just want to be who I am. I just want to be myself. I don't want to feel guilty or shameful for just talking about how I feel, and just being real, and honest. Because this is something that it's not really,
That's just rare.
in this society. It's really rare, you know? So, yeah, I think it's time for us to be who we are, and to be
Just yeah. So I need to go
go to eat something. And
thank you, guys.
thank you so much, everyone. Red Pill, thank you. I'm gonna watch your videos. Thank you, Red Pill. Thank you, Loon. Thank you, Gia. Thank you, all of you. Appreciate you. I have to go now. Thanks. I love you. Thank you.
You are not alone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye. Gen Z against the world. Peace, peace, peace. I have to go now.
Now. Bye. Thank you. Bye.